Wow. Welcome, everybody, to the Sausage Boys podcast. This is your host, the South Coast poster child, aka the mannequin from Newtown. I go by the name of Jackson Grant. And that right there on the ones and twos, that's a man you know and love. He goes by the name of the Terry Crews of Sydney, aka the Steamroller. It's Caribbeano. How the hell are you doing, my dude?
Going good. This happened twice. I don't know if that was the laughter or that was the sound. The applause. We'll find out.
We'll find out. We've got a returning guest. Very well-loved guy.
What's up? What's up, yo?
Goes by the name of Riv Narak.
What's happening? What's happening, boys?
How you doing, baby boy?
Boys, just living and learning, you know?
Living and learning.
What have you been learning?
Oh, mate.
Living and learning.
You've learning.
You've been learning too.
I have been learning.
I'm surrounded by two scholars.
We're living and learning.
I got some dates to promote.
Ooh.
Tell us those dates.
When's this coming out?
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday. Thursday I'll be at Brouhaha. Saturday I'll be at Gladesville. Sunday I'll be at Sumo. I didn't want anyone to come to these gigs. I just want them to know I got gigs.
No, I like that.
19th Raw State Final. 23rd and 24th Lithgow Festival. 26th Sweeney's. 30th Laugh-In. The 5th April Katoomba. 8th April Rat Club.
You're just reading off a blank phone right now, dude.
12th
There's
April,
nothing even on there.
If you were funny, you'd just keep on going for the rest of the year.
13th April Mitch's birthday.
Are you doing a gig at Mitch's birthday?
No, I'm just going as
Oh, you're
birthday.
just going as a birthday guest. I'll be there as a guest.
That was the only thing left in the calendar.
15th court date. Oh, we got a little update on my court story too.
Ooh, yes.
Where can people? What's your social too?
Riv Narek.
Is that how we pronounce it? Riv Narak.
Yeah, follow the Western Sydney Riv podcast.
It's not Riv Narak.
Fuck with me. Huh?
It's not Riv Narak.
Oh, it's just a made-up name. Do whatever you want.
But Narak, is that how you
Yeah, I'll just go
pronounce it?
Narek.
Has it always been Narak?
It's just a made-up name. It's just, you know.
It's all just like sounds.
You just do what you want.
Yeah, none of these names are. They're not a thing. They're all made up.
Yeah, but it's not my real name.
Yeah, true.
What's your real name?
I can't say it, bro.
Really?
Kana.
Huh?
Kana.
Kana? Yeah.
I'm close, though, aren't I?
You're
I
pretty
saw
close.
you get 10%.
You're pretty
It
close.
was something. What happens if you say your real name?
Nothing, I guess.
If someone says it 3 times into a mirror, Riv murders them.
Where it appears.
That's the joke.
Yeah, that's the joke there. So we can't say your real name.
You can figure it out.
Riv, but it's Narak and Narak. So you think this is all a big joke, don't you?
Yeah.
You've got your special Indian name that you won't tell us.
I don't want people looking me up.
Really?
I got a job. I got a family.
Oh, so with your job and your family, you use your real name.
Yeah, of course. I'm not like, call me Riv.
But to us schmucks, we just get the Riv Narak or Narak. It doesn't even matter. They don't even matter to me at all.
Yeah, you like a completely different guy for like the Indian community.
It's a whole different person. I'm a different person at work. They pronounce my name wrong at work. Yeah, it's all
What do you mean? They pronounce your name wrong,
Yeah.
but they use your real name.
Yeah.
So you don't go by Riv.
No.
That's crazy. Do you
Who
find
really?
it
Who are you? It's like, you know how. Well, actually, you might not know this. Nerds say that Batman is the real guy, and he's pretending to be Bruce Wayne.
My real name is just Riv Narek backwards.
Well, we don't.
So your last name is backwards.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Is it like part of being a sociopath or something like that? Where you can have completely different personality traits.
I just want the anonymity, you know?
Anonymity. What's that? Your sister's name.
It's what?
What does your wife call you?
My real name.
Oh, so she calls you your real name.
Really? Riv never comes into the bedroom? Riv tonight, baby.
That's a Riv.
She calls me Riv when it matters.
If you found a Tinder with a Riv, that's not me.
Hey, this is crazy. You have like a different name, a different personality.
What are you talking about? You're that guy too.
I'm not that guy. I'm the same guy everywhere.
Oh, yeah, true.
I'm the same man everywhere.
Yeah, your real name's not Karim.
I go by Karim to everyone though.
What's your real name?
My real name's Abdul.
Abdul.
Abdul Karim. Yeah.
Abdul.
I don't have a problem. I got nothing to hide.
Your name's Abdul Karim Diallo.
Yeah.
You're pretty close to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kind of.
It's not far.
It's not far. Every single person kind of makes that association. But I don't have like some weird kind of double life that I live. Do you find you act differently under this name you won't even tell us?
Yeah, it's
or
a whole
tell the
different-
listeners?
Yeah, it's a whole different person.
Really? Is he funny?
Which the real Riv?
Yeah, the real guy. The real you.
Yeah, he's all right. You know, he beatboxes sometimes.
Okay.
You know, says some racist stuff on his podcast. But, you know,
Was that Riv or is this the real guy?
I don't know.
I can't do that whole backwards thing. So Veer
I've been trying to do it this whole time.
Veer Kanar or something. Veer Kanar. Vikanar. Oh, it's the N word, isn't it? That's some weird thing.
Is it really hard to say it backwards?
Riv. Oh no, wait, that's your name. Yeah, no. Veer. Narak. Kanar. Quran.
Yeah.
Quran.
It's Karan Veer.
Quran Veer.
Your first
We did
name's
it, everyone.
Quran.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going to tell everyone that.
There's a lot of people at work call me Karen.
Oh, that's good.
Oh.
Then I work at school. I was called Can of Beer or Caravan.
A dangerous book.
Yeah. It's like that.
So what's going on? What's new?
What's new, bro? I don't know. Married.
You're married.
We
We have something we do have to address pretty soon.
got the ring. You seen the ring?
Oh, you've got the ring.
Yeah,
Look how
brother.
shiny that thing is.
That's a shiny thing.
That's a real shiny thing. I didn't realize how shiny it was just until now. I didn't realize you were wearing a ring
Yeah.
just until now.
Washed my hands today. So it's pretty
Washed it?
shiny.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. Married. Fucking
How's it feel?
feels very mature, you know?
Can you still look at women lustfully or no?
Nah, I don't do that.
You don't do that.
But when I walk around my ring on, like I'll see girls
Yep.
and I'll be like, you could have had a serious guy like me, you know?
Yeah, sorry.
You're fucking around with these dumbasses. You could have had a ring with me.
Have you ever had to pull that on someone? Like a girl's like, hey, how you going? You just go.
I haven't had to do that yet.
That's it. That's the only reason that rings were made.
But
was to do
sometimes
that.
I've like crossed my arms and just had it there like that. Just because like,
Yeah. People take you seriously with a ring.
because I look more safer as well.
Oh, that's
Because like, oh, he's married. He's just like a gay guy now. Like, you know,
Dang,
I'm not a
that's very
threat.
true. Yeah.
You know, I'm just
Married guys and gay guys are basically the same.
Yeah.
Women feel safe
like
around
I
them.
can be your best friend now.
Yeah. Yeah, if my girlfriend was hanging out one-on-one with a married guy,
Yeah.
be completely fine
Is
with
there
it.
anything wrong with that? Can women hang out with a married man? It's like, no, I'm just hanging out with Quran. Like, Quran. He'd be like, no, he's married.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, okay. I guess nothing's gonna happen. It is like it's a shield. It's a real shield
It
there.
is a shield. It's a shield of God.
And it's like, does Quran go against God, or is he a man of God?
I am a man of God.
Does it still mean something? Do you ever take your ring off?
Yeah, for sure.
When?
Like
When you go on dates and stuff like
When
that.
the girl checking him out is really hot.
When I see like a hot babe, I'll take it off. Yeah.
I'll just show it. Just like,
And then you get your other finger, you're like, that's a good move.
It must feel nice. You must just feel safe. Like no woman's going to be a creep to you on the street.
it does feel good, you know. It feels like very dignified. Like, oh, I'm an adult.
Is it like
Yeah.
cleavage? Do women kind of like keep looking at your ring like that? Do they kind of get a bit impressed?
I've had a few people look at it
So you've had to be like, hey, my face is up here.
'Cause
I
I think-
know that it's cool that I'm married, but my
because I
face
feel
is
like I
up
do
here.
look a bit too young to be married as well.
That's true.
So people be like
A
a
little
bit
bit too much of a
confused.
player. You look like a player. I'm just putting it out there. You've got like a glint in your eye. You've got a player's glint. Not many people have this, but you definitely have the player's glint.
Stop
and it's
putting that out
surprising.
there, brother.
Yeah, I got to stop putting that stuff out there. It's pretty haram.
Oh, happy Ramadan, by the way.
Oh, he is. Happy Ramadan.
Happy
Yeah.
Ramadan.
I'm very keen to go to the markets.
They ruined it, man. All those
Why?
dumb social media people.
I
going
thought you
there
meant all
now.
those dumb Muslims. Too.
But the social media people ruined
Sorry.
it. They're just there recording, and then there's so many people there now. Because before it'd just
Really?
be Arabs there.
Yeah.
Okay.
and now it's just Asians and stuff.
Dang, that's kind of nice.
Filming.
though.
What are they
It's
filming?
good for them
Yeah.
because they get more sales, but like to go there, it's pretty impossible now.
Really? What,
Yeah.
just no parking or?
Yeah, you have to take a train there.
Whoa.
You're better off going Regent's Park. So that's a tip for the listeners. If you
Yeah.
want if you want a camel burger, if you want that coffee, if you want those cocktails that they do,
Yeah.
go,
What are the cocktails
go
they
Regent's
do?
Park. It's like avocado, pistachio, mango. It's really nice.
No alcohol.
No. It's like fruit cocktails.
Fruit cocktail. I've
It's
never
not even a
heard.
cocktail.
It's
It's
not
just
a cocktail.
juice or
It's
something.
That's
juice.
what
Yeah.
it's. That's
Why do they call it a
It's
cocktail?
called aga juice, but people do call it cocktails.
Who calls it a cocktail?
like Muslims? Because
they call it cocktails.
I think so.
Wouldn't
yeah.
that be haram to even
But
just
like
use
the
that
name
word?
of the shops usually call cocktails and co or some shit like that.
It's crazy because it's got the word cock in it.
There's a place near my house. It's called Tobacconist and Cocktails.
Yeah.
What are you doing there? It's like I'm just see for some cigarettes. Like you want some avocado juice?
Cocktails. If they wanted that, they'll go talk to my ex-wife. She's got a tale or two about some.
That's fun.
I don't know which is which. I need to listen.
I think it's still going.
Right. Okay, we're good.
I was at like a pub the other day in Marrickville, and there was like these two people behind me, and I guess they must have been at like a joint friend's birthday party, but the
Yeah.
dude was very awkward dude, but he was definitely trying to hit on this chick.
Yes.
And there was like this board of cocktails above me, and I heard them like talking behind me, and the dude was like, "Oh, they've got cocktails here," and like looked at the cocktails and was like, "Mate, maybe I'll get a bit cheeky and get this one," and like name the one on there, and she just didn't react to it.
Yeah.
He said, and he goes, "Maybe I'll just get a Peroni." It's like a third of the price, and all he was trying to do was be fun and cheeky, and she was not having it at all.
You got to give. You got to give a little. There's got to be a little bit of give on her part. And it's like,
Yeah, you gotta
you
give
do
a
that.
little
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to leave
Do
the
at least
date at
that.
that point.
Yeah,
Literally. It's like, okay, we're not going to do that. How about we just go home then?
Yeah, we just
Yeah.
go
If
home
you're going to
now.
act like that.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
I want to see more of like couples getting into fights.
This
Just
wasn't a
nothing.
couple.
Oh, this wasn't a couple.
No,
A
he
date.
was trying to be like,
Oh, he was trying to make a move. Like,
unless it was the worst couple.
I've seen those couples, like when you go like Blue Mountain, something like two white couple hiking.
Yeah.
They're like very quiet.
yeah,
Because I'll go with my Arab mates and we're just like yelling and talking and stuff.
of course.
And then these like two
Suddenly
white
turns
couples
into
just
the
quietly
Ramadan
coming
night
down,
markets.
They have a look around. They don't say a word and they just leave.
What do you mean? Because they're scared of
You
you?
ruined it for them.
Because when we go down, they were like,
There's
"Fuck."
five brown dudes yelling the N word.
When we go down, they were like, fuck, look at that waterfall.
Yeah.
Brother, looks sick, brother. Look at the water going down,
Oh.
That's literally what we're doing. We're having the best time looking at a waterfall.
That's literally ruining things.
Do you know about like the white person smile, like the
Oh, yeah.
just a straight mouth
I
and
do
the
that all
nod?
the time.
You do?
Yeah, because I work in an office. That's constant.
Oh yeah, you
In
would
the
be
white
doing
person
that.
smile.
It hurts my like face to do it. Like it's that
Yeah.
muscle
What is it,
to
the-
do that. Like it's a real like clench.
It's easier to smile,
Yeah.
but I don't want to dignify them with a smile. I want you to know that I want this interaction to go no further than this. If I smile, something might come of it.
Yeah, because when you smile, it looks like you want to be friends or something.
Dang, that's my problem. I'm smiling at everyone. I'm seeing someone, I'm giving them full teeth.
Yeah, but they're not trying to get to know you.
I think they are. They smile back. Smiling is contagious. I literally think it's contagious. If someone hits me with a big smile, I'm hitting them back with one. I find most of the time people are hitting me back with a big smile
Yeah.
because I've broken that tension. I'm not being Mr. Cool like Karan over
It's not
here.
being cool. It's just being awkward, really. Because someone you make eye contact. What are you going to do? Give them a big smile?
Yeah.
What are you smiling about?
Hey. How you going? I'm having a good day. How you going? Hey.
It's because
But the thing
you're
about-
from Bankstown, dude. You think a smile, you're like, this guy's about to rob and
When
murder
I
me.
worked in the West, I would do that. But in the city, bro, like when you talk to people, there's nothing coming
No,
back to you.
There's nothing, no.
Yeah, so even if I do make an effort, there's nothing coming back to me.
Who are
I'm
you
like, "What?"
talking to?
Just people in the office. I'm just
Oh,
like, oh,
okay.
hey. And then they're just like,
Oh, so they're not doing it. They've
It's just
set
like,
that
bro, what are you
precedent.
doing?
Yeah.
it's just like,
I don't want to talk to you. You don't want
Yeah.
to talk to me.
It's
Let's
just like
both
a-
be sad together.
Yeah.
yeah, you're just being, it's like pleasantries, you know?
Yeah.
It's not nothing, you're not genuinely being happy to see someone.
Also, the ratio of people that it's going to be a problem with in the city is a lot higher. If you're smiling at people,
Yes, of course.
you're welcoming evil into your life. It's like letting the vampire in. A smile is letting the vampire in. If you
Is
smile at
it?
the wrong person,
What's going to happen? Like, what's the worst? They'll just hit you with nothing, or they'll try to con you out of your money.
We had a crazy one the other day,
Yeah.
actually. So, my mate Schmitty, who was on the pod, shout out. We went to like a spa. Like a
You went to the
sauna.
spa? Yes, I need to hear this rundown.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we did that, and we left and like sat on a bench, just like.
How was the actual spa?
great?
Yeah.
So nice.
Crowded?
No.
Okay, nice.
Where at?
Shout out to Babylon
Market
Spa.
Was it Babylon?
Babylon. You went to
Babylon, yeah.
Babs.
They do handies there.
Do they?
Do that?
That's crazy. I thought me and Schmitty introduced it. Just in the sauna together.
That's where all the lebos go. Was there lebos?
Yeah,
there?
it is. It's full of them. Were there some there?
Do they do handies?
I didn't know they did, but
I've
I
been
found
told
out
they do.
did.
I've
I
been
found
told
out
they
they.
do.
I found out they do more than just that. I found out you can get full service there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard some stories
You can
like
get
that.
serviced.
Well, my thing was like I was looking at the price list in there because when you walk up, it's like on the counter for like the
It's very cheap.
spa.
No,
it
it's
was
not
so expensive.
so expensive. Yeah,
But also then you go in there. Every time I've been in there, there's been like
$70?
6 people in there. I'm like, how are they padding these numbers? How are they making this
$70
work?
for how long?
3 hours.
That's pretty cheap, bro.
That's
to
just a
use-
spa,
Just
bro.
to use facilities, no massage.
Yeah, that's good. You just hang out.
Really?
Yeah.
$70.
I'd pay that. Go in the spa, go in the steam room, go in the sauna.
$70.
For 3 hours, that's pretty good.
I want someone to stroke me. I want to be stroked.
For $70.
I want some stroking to be involved. $70 just to use a spa and steam's a bit.
The person
steep.
that would stroke you for $70 is not the person that you want
That's
stroking
true.
you.
They may have had a stroke themselves.
Call that strokeflation.
Riv, you're actually funny. Why would you say that?
But yeah, so you've been to.
I haven't been to Babylon.
Okay.
Me and my boys were planning it for a while, but we never
But
went.
has Riv been to Babylon?
He has not.
Okay. Riv frequents Babylon regularly. Karan's never heard of such a thing.
There's
3
a-
guys came in. They were playing grab ass big time.
Whoa.
3 old nude dudes.
White Devils or?
White Devils, yeah. Were playing
Dang.
grab ass in there.
Fuck yeah.
It was
So
right as
good.
right as we were leaving. It was kind of.
How did it physically go down? Were they kind of like?
We heard
bunching?
laughing. We were in the steam room. That was the last thing we were gonna do.
Yeah.
And then heard like laughing and stuff. And Schmitty left before me, and he opened the door and goes. I could just see him through the little window, kind of like recoil when he looked over, because he's like a very like tradey kind of dude. He's
Yeah.
like
Tradies usually grab us though.
Yeah,
he's
grab
no
ass is-
nonsense. He doesn't
it's
want to be
kinda funny,
seeing
isn't it?
50-year-old Johnson.
Wait, what are they
Apparently
doing? What is grab ass? I thought it's just like a little smack, funny.
Oh, they're just being like cheeky. They're all naked and they're like laughing
They're
at each other.
naked?
Yeah,
Johnson's out.
Johnson's out.
Yeah, I've seen that at the gym a few times. Aussie
Whoa.
guys do that.
Really?
I was at the gym in the showers. These
Yeah.
guys had their showers open and then they're across from each other from the shower.
Yeah.
And they're just having a chat while they're in the shower. I'm like, fuck's going on here?
Imagine being that comfortable.
What was their size?
Fellas,
range?
imagine being
What are we
that
looking at?
comfortable.
Inches? What are we talking
can't
about?
It's not even about you have. I swear it's the worst
Oh yeah, that's
you
true.
are, because it's always old people that like at a public pool or something like that are going to be naked in the bathroom because they're like, I don't need to. What do I need to hide? Everyone knows I'm gross.
That's actually really true. I wonder if it's going to start happening.
Yeah.
As I get older, I'm like, who cares?
When we went to the pools in school, when we were in primary school, the teachers would change with us in the change room and we'd see our teachers' dicks.
Yeah, no, you got molested. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. That's the reality of
Kind of
life.
sorry. That's. Yeah,
I thought that was
that's just
normal. Then
kinda
my mates
sad.
were like, no, that's weird.
That's crazy.
We saw like teachers, and I remember we were laughing at our teacher's dick.
And they're like, yeah, keep laugh it up. Laugh it up, boys. Laugh it up.
The weirdest part is I was homeschooled. Hack. Yeah.
But then the teachers are like, it's not funny, guys, be mature. I'm like, you seem like a big hairy dick. Of course we're going to laugh.
Yeah.
Either laugh or cry. But what,
There's nothing funny about a grown man's penis. This is dead serious.
It looks weird as.
What's going on? Why are they changing?
That was the change room. It was like the male change room, you know?
Why did they have to get the Johnsons out?
I don't know. But they all
was
had
the
their dicks out.
Yeah.
What was the need to?
Just
What are they changing into? If they're PE teachers, they've already got their.
To be
gear on.
fair, that's probably the only profession where you can do that. Do you know what I mean?
and get away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the change room. I was changing. It's like, but Yeah, so you're a PE teacher. You wear like a polo and
No,
shorts
but they
all
were
day long.
swimming with us at the swimming
Oh,
pool.
swimming.
It was like swimming training.
Yeah, I think I had that
And then
happen
they
as
come
well.
back in, then there's change.
Yeah.
The
That's
teacher,
it.
you can't be a teacher doing that. That's crazy.
I would
That's
never do that
nuts.
as a teacher. That's so weird.
That's why I'm never becoming a teacher.
You go home to your wife, how was school, and you just don't tell her that a bunch of kids saw my dick.
She probably knows. She's probably like Gislaning.
Yeah,
Probably like
true.
Joanne.
The
Goodness.
teacher showed their
True.
badge.
Ooh,
They were female teachers.
did that happen?
I don't know. I wasn't in there.
That'd be hot.
A boy can dream. A boy can dream. Did you have hot girl teachers?
Yeah.
Did ya?
One of our teachers in primary school was a cheerleader for Parramatta Eels.
Oh,
And this is back when cheerleaders were hot.
she could have gotten my Parramatta eel.
We had plenty of hot teachers.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever say, "Miss, come and change with us"?
No, I didn't. I did do a I love you sign to a teacher once.
You did.
Yeah.
How did she respond?
It was a he. I was looking at his penis in the change room.
She slightly smiled and shook her head, and then she walked away.
That's a buying sign, I think.
That is the shaking of the head is cute. Means you probably had an in. How old were you?
Year 8?
Yeah, 8. Okay, so you're around 14 years old.
Yeah.
You could have gone there, maybe. There's an avenue for you to
An
get
avenue
there.
for it?
Do you have as much charm as you do now back then?
No, I did not.
But to hit the "I love you" sign's a pretty nice move.
Speaking of the thing before, though, the place I moved into now, so I'm in Toongabbie now.
Yeah, you're in the tune.
It's connected to like a couple little one restaurant, and then there's one massage parlor,
Oh,
and 100% it's a rub and tug.
yeah.
Because the ladies will be hanging out there, they'll be in the garage doing little walks, but they got the shortest skirts on,
Yeah.
so they're just full doing a rub and tug.
Summer.
operation.
2024.
It's summer.
Riv,
It's hot.
that's what they want to wear.
It's hot. It's hot weather.
But massage attire, I feel like it has to be professional if it's not a rub
It's
and tug.
hot. They've got to literally expose their legs. They need to cool down. If
You might need the bottom of your breast kind of hanging out of the bottom of your shirt. It's hot out.
Cool it.
It's
Yeah,
100% rub and tug.
Probably not got like the best aircon.
Yeah.
I'm assuming in there.
And you want to look enticing, so people come in for a massage.
You
That's
wanna
why
be
you wear
relaxed,
red
yeah,
lipstick,
of course.
blue eyeliner.
Yeah, you want to get your eyeliner because it's for them. It's not for the guys. It's not for the men or women that could be frequenting this place. It's for themselves. Like, hey, I do my eyeliner for me. I dress sexy for me.
What would
Yeah.
Jordan Peterson say about this?
You'd be like, hey, it's for them. Let them do their own thing. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Have you ever seen like any gross gentlemen kind of
Oh,
lingering?
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Going in and out. Because Toongabbie's all Indians.
Yeah.
Oh.
Creepy Indian dudes going in.
Yeah.
So you have a view of this.
Yeah, I'm constantly seeing because I go to the gym and I have to walk through the garage, and
What do you mean garage?
it's like a shared garage, like a huge one.
Yeah.
Or like a car park.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
a car park.
And then the back of the shop is in the garage.
Oh, okay.
that's where they
That's
hang
the back
out.
entrance.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
no.
And they're always in short skirts and shit.
Yeah, they probably just come from the gym.
I don't think so.
Surely, they probably just come from the gym. It's like, hey, I've got a short skirt on. I was hitting legs today.
But the gym I'm going to now, because it's in Toongabbie, it's all Indians are there.
All Indians and Russian prostitutes. I don't know.
But it's pretty much an Indian-only gym. And
How's
the-
it smell? Let's just be honest.
Some-
Let's just be real here for 1 second. How does it
It
actually?
smells fine, but if you walk past someone, you get that whiff.
You get okay.
It's like,
nice.
whoa, that's like it's like smelling salts.
Powerlifters on earth just going up to man. It's like, bro. They sell.
Oh, cool!
sell
They got
like-
a protein machine, protein shake machine here. What flavor is that?
You just go to like any gym. They just have like we just have air from Anytime Fitness Toongabbie. They're just selling it for like $65. Like, smell this before you lift. That's wild.
And the first day I was there, I was on the calf machine. That's overlooking like the aerobic area, which is gym mats and nothing.
Oh, so it's set up for creeps. It's been set up by creepy Indian guys so they can look at women. And it's like all the machines, like the hip abductor machine is like
Yeah,
next
it's kind
to-
of right next to each other.
Yeah.
And the first day I was there, this guy, he starts doing, this exercise where you're just stretching your arms out.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah.
So he's doing that. And then some Indian guy comes next to him. And then he didn't know what he was doing. So he starts doing the same thing. So now there's two of them. And then another guy comes in. He starts doing
Oh,
the same thing.
Do you think you're in like a Bollywood movie for a second?
Then it starts raining and they start doing it perfectly like
And then it was
choreographed
4
dance.
Indian dudes that did not know each other, all doing the same thing because they did not know what they were doing at the gym.
Let's be real. If you are a creep, you're gonna go to the gym. You're gonna go and do a lap, and then you're gonna go to the brothel afterwards. That's basically you're like, I'm either gonna get married in this gym right now. I'm going to the brothel.
And
That's what
sometimes I'm not going to shower beforehand.
I'm guessing that might have been a good part of the mirror for them.
Yep.
So they're
Okay.
all at that
Oh,
one
yeah.
spot, just looking.
Are
looking
women at
someone.
this gym?
Yeah, there's women at the gym.
Okay. What gym is it? Anytime?
Anytime, yeah.
Okay.
How
How are the
expensive
women?
it-
How are the women coping? No,
What do you mean?
They're not getting any like creepy looks.
Yeah, my wife gets looks, yeah.
Oh, your wife goes there.
Yeah.
that fucking. Oh yeah, I remember going with my ex,
Yeah.
and it's like because there's literally like
testosterone.
there's like
mental
literally a
testosterone.
dude wearing jeans that like will just come in and just do like a lap of the
Yep.
gym and kind of do exactly what you're describing. They'll just like stretch and they'll just pick up a weight and go like, they'll just like.
They do the
You're not
weirdest
ju-
thing. Was
Did
he
it
Indian?
some punches?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Indians do the weirdest shit at the gym. I don't know what they're doing.
It's
It's just odd.
What's
yeah, but
going on?
but going there with my ex, and I remember like walking from upstairs to downstairs
Yeah.
and just seeing exactly the dude we're describing, like kind of looking, and there's such a good feeling just walking up to her and then like turning and looking at him, because then they have to just be like, oh my god, oh my god.
So she's getting stared up and down. She's getting undressed.
I don't know if
visually.
girls. Well,
He's
maybe they
visually
do, but
undressing
they're just
her.
used to it, so they don't make a big deal out of it.
And how are you dealing with this? Are you having to like almost defend her honor a little bit?
No, in that scenario, because it's just some creepy dude.
Yeah, you can't.
It's just
because I remember
Really?
a thing told me, and I was like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's just Indians, you know? They're fucking weirdos. So, like, what are you gonna do?
How
with
do
it?
I
you-
wouldn't
how do you-
say that. I
just
might
saying-
think it.
I'll definitely say it. They're just
I'm not saying
fucking-
it's Indian. I was just saying it's creepy people.
They're just. I don't know. If
There are creepy people out there.
maybe they're not creepy, but they fucking love staring, bro.
Really?
I don't know what it is.
Just Indian people or
Indians
just
and
creeps?
Staring is just like a.
Is it something in the food? Because I've had like a beef vindaloo and I'm probably going to be staring.
Yeah, they're having a lot of
Blankly.
they're having a lot of stir fry. I want to take a piss.
All right, let's hit. Should we hit a
No,
little
well,
pause?
we can get our, we'll get our yucks in without Riv. We can do this whole thing together.
You think it's a beef vindaloo doing that?
I think it might be.
What food is doing it? Maybe it is, yeah, because you're kind
Think
of
about the
tripping out.
creepiest. Think about the
It's so
creepiest people on
spicy.
earth.
Yeah.
You've got like Hispanic men.
Yep.
They're just so passionate because they're having these jalapenos, this hot salsa, this spicy food.
Yeah.
You've got Indian men that are just full of like every single herb and spice under the sun. You know
Yes.
who's not doing that?
English people, white
Yeah.
people.
English men can barely like look at a woman. They're too scared to. They've literally had like
Actually, it turns them back into women. If you don't eat any spicy food, you kind of just turn back into a woman.
that's what happens. Yeah, you
Yeah.
have some. You have like even like a chili basil noodle.
Yeah, because think about it. Like, there's like really spicy Doritos.
Yes.
You know who's eating those?
Latinas.
Virgins and nerds.
Oh, wait, what?
And they're just spending hours in front of the computer jerking
Oh,
off. They're watching
true,
porn all day,
true.
and they're eating spicy Doritos.
Yeah. If you go healthy, you
Yeah.
no longer have a sex drive.
Correct. Yeah.
No longer. That's
Yeah.
the thing they don't tell you about like actually eating healthy and having like a normal diet is you become just a normal guy who can like look at a woman and be like, hey, I see no difference. Vegans, they're all the same. They're asexual.
Yes.
Eating healthy makes you asexual because
Yeah.
you're not having these crazy spices.
Is spicy stuff bad for you, or it is good for you?
I think it's. I don't think it's bad for you. I think it's maybe just what happens to the food when you start adding spice. You get a little bit more creative with it. It's like now it's spicy. Let's add a whole like thing of butter. Let's add in a bunch of cream. Let's start making this a little bit interesting. Let's add some oil to this.
Do you watch those Indian guys cooking in the street? That comes on
I love
Instagram.
that. Yeah, I say that all the
They're just
time.
using
I
their
think I
hands
sent
and
it to
shit.
you. I think I
So
sent it
good.
to
What
you.
are they
We have a
making?
nice back and forth
It's
on
like
Instagram.
a bunch of random food, but they're using their hands instead of
Yeah.
spoons.
Yeah.
Like for stirring, they're using their hands.
It's like usually a black guy who's like commentating. He's like, "Oh hell no." This is the reason. I don't even know. It's all. I think we have a back and forth of Indian content that we
Indian
send to each
content.
other.
is the best content.
It's the best thing on earth.
That's-
You've been ghosting me for the last few posts that I've sent
What
you.
do you mean? I messaged you today. You ghosted
Did
me.
you?
Yeah.
What'd you message me on? On Instagram? Really? I haven't seen
Yeah, you
anything.
ghosted me, bro.
I sent you 3 things in a row and you said nothing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we have a nice relationship, me and Riv.
Do you think you have to react to when people send you a meme?
I've sent you like 10 you haven't reacted to.
I have. I reacted.
No, I
If
think you
it's
reacted
10 in
maybe
a
to
row,
1.
I'm not reacting to 10 in a
Really?
row. What, am I going to react to every single one?
I know, this is the scary thing, because as soon as it gets to that 10 area, I'm like, oh, there's too many. No, please start reacting. I'm not going to have to add to like 12, and then you're not going to react to anything.
You do have to do the courtesy reply at some point,
It's some
and then
point.
reset it.
Yeah, I did the
Yeah.
haha with a H-A, and then a H.
That's good, adding the extra
It's
H.
like,
So you've
I
done
kinda-
more. Yeah.
It's like I pretended I liked it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
That's good. Ha is like, you may as well spit in their face.
Yeah. You gotta go haha.
It's like, I've still got more ha's coming.
What about our group chat? Our group chat, comedy group chat,
Yeah.
is
oh,
so inactive, and it's terrifying to post
so
in it now.
sad.
'Cause it's like, I know-
I restarted it just for fun.
Yeah.
Just for something to do.
There's a few RIPs in there, you know?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, yeah, there are some RIPs in there.
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Yeah, true. I didn't even think of that.
Wait, are there RIPs?
So what's going on? You munching spicy food or what's up?
I'm munching spicy food.
Japanese wasabi.
Oh, yeah, some wasabi's
Yep.
nice.
There you
I
go.
always like to get extra wasabi to impress the Japanese lady serving me.
Yeah.
Because they always are like, oh, can you handle this stuff? I'm like, yeah, I can handle
She's like, no one usually orders wasabi at this brothel.
eating Japanese punani. All I need is wasabi sauce.
I went to Japan.
Oh, you did go to Japan, yes.
I got a haircut in Japan.
Nice.
Oh, it was the best haircut I've ever got.
Really?
Really?
By some
Unbelievable.
anime lady with the
That was a
exaggerated...
dude, but he was like very anime looking. But it was like a place where they do fades.
Oh, nice.
Then so I went
They
in
do
there.
fades differently. They do it with the sword.
Oh, they did do it differently though. But I walked in, and then when you walk into anywhere in Japan, they stop what they're doing to greet you.
Nice.
So all these guys, there's like 5 guys giving people haircuts.
Just hit him with the white guy smile.
They're giving haircuts.
Yeah.
They stopped giving people haircuts just to be like, give me a hello. I don't know what that says. Like, you guys know Japanese?
So, something like
Yeah,
that.
someone's like,
Yeah.
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 And then they go back to cutting hair, and then they told me to come back. So I left.
Yeah.
And then as I was leaving, they stopped again. They go,
Oh, my
someone's like, and then I came back, and then again they hit me with
It's
it.
just all the same dudes there. And you're like, hey, how come you guys are there? It's like, we've had a few customers today. It takes 2 hours to cut someone's hair.
Because they keep saying
They
hi.
keep on saying hi and bye.
Yeah,
They have to figure out a better system than that.
but I got the haircut, and then I was like, yeah, I want a fade. And then they go, you want shampoo? I was like, nah.
Ooh.
They were very surprised by that. 'Cause
Yeah.
everyone in Japan gets shampoo after a haircut.
Mhm.
You get pooed.
What?
That's what you call getting shampooed. Everyone calls it that.
Like shampoo? Well, how about some deodorant?
But yeah, they did the fade,
Yeah.
and then they got the the curved scissors.
Yeah.
They got the curved scissors and like
Ooh.
hinged me. They like
Dang.
got everything perfect. It was so good.
Better haircut than you've ever had in your life?
Anywhere.
Really?
Next level.
What was so good about it? Just the precision?
The fade was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they using like rulers and stuff like that?
That curved scissor was like he was going right in, just looking for the hair that was sticking out. Just getting
Dang.
every single one. It was so good.
God,
What are we talking for a haircut? How much?
How much did I pay? I think I paid $40.
Oh, dang, Australian.
Yeah.
It's pretty expensive.
For a fade, I mean, in Sydney, you're paying pretty much same lately.
Dang, what's the music like there as well? Atmosphere?
I can't remember what music they had.
Okay.
I don't know if they
Good
had
experience? Like good chairs?
Yeah,
like,
the chairs. So they put the thing on.
oh, you get your funny bib thing?
So they put the thing around the neck,
Yeah.
and then they put a second one on,
Oh,
and then they put a towel around,
whoa.
and then they put the thingy.
Yeah.
But then it connects to the chair.
Oh, it's your mic, bro.
So yeah, then they connect to the chair, so then the hair doesn't fall to your feet. So it just gets stuck in
Nice.
this little hammock.
Dang.
I was thinking that last time I went to the barber, they put the thing over you. For some reason, you wear the cape. I always leave itchy anyway.
Yeah, always.
It doesn't
do
Always.
anything.
Doesn't do
Yeah,
a
and then I'm
thing.
like, the cape, all the cape is doing
Makes me look cool.
is preventing me, like, in case I get a boner and then it's not all good. That's the only reason we wear the cape.
So you can jerk off.
Yeah.
It's literally only
I
so you
went
can
to
jerk
a barber
off.
where they had the cape thing, but then they had a clear area so you could use your phone.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
a great idea.
That's if you want to jerk off and also see your penis.
I've tried to get away with holding having an AirPod in while getting a haircut.
Oh, that's a weird move.
Yeah,
I know.
My cousin closes his eyes when he gets a haircut. So during the whole haircut, it's just like this.
Oh, I like to get
That's
get a few Z's in.
Really?
I've gotten some Z's in getting a haircut in the past.
I went
Especially if it's a long one. If you got like an Islander dude who's just going to be... Their voices, they're talking to each other. It's so peaceful. It's like hearing birds chirp.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, bro, you saw the game. I fall asleep.
Yeah.
I fall asleep hearing Islanders. They sound like birds.
I went to a Iranian barber once, and I was wearing shorts. Like, they were pretty short, and the cape was going over my leg. So you could just see a naked leg. And then he comes and starts the haircut, and then he's just like this, looking around. And then he grabs the cape and just aggressively puts it over my leg. It's like being too
Got to be
revealing.
covered, yeah. He doesn't want Allah to walk in and see that. That wouldn't have been a good sight.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing men's feet. Actually, that's my big.
When are you seeing men's feet at all?
I don't know. People are wearing sandals,
in
bro.
my entire life.
People are wearing sandals and people are wearing Birkenstocks.
Why are you looking at their feet?
Because I might see a lady foot down there. No,
I've been wearing Crocs lately.
You're doing the Crocs?
Crocs
Why?
are fine. They kind of cover enough. That's passable. That's like wearing a singlet.
I got a plug on my Croc as well.
Oh, no. What is it?
One piece.
Oh, God.
One piece to show one piece.
Yeah. It's like,
Really?
It's like the pirate hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
right.
I don't know.
Why?
I'm not proud of it.
You're too cool to be doing that stuff. You're wearing it out in public?
Not the plug. I'll take the plug off.
Oh, you
Probably.
unplug. You're unplugged.
You
You're like
unplug.
Nirvana.
Wearing the plug around house. Yeah.
I come back and put it back in.
You plug in. You plug out and leave. But yeah, what happened? You'd seen men's feet. We're walking.
I feel like there's a rise of people wearing sandals.
I haven't noticed it at all. I see a rise of people wearing like sneakers. Everyone I see is wearing sneakers.
Depends where
That's
you
what
live,
should
I
be
guess. Have you
happening.
seen that graph where it's like North Shore is like Birkenstock?
No.
The middle people are slides.
Oh,
and then bottom
slides.
people are Havianas, like Cronulla and stuff.
Maybe I'm not going to those areas. I'm seeing a lot of slides and socks. That's not usually my get up. I'm slide and sock man.
Oh, you're in the city though.
I'm a city boy.
Yeah.
I guess.
No one wants to be wearing bare feet here.
No, I did it today.
Black people are never bare feet though.
Never.
Yeah.
Because our feet are like ashy. Literally, you don't want to get caught with dry feet. And our feet just don't look good.
Yeah.
The toes are all spread out. I don't think black people have nice feet. Because we're made for athletics.
Jesus Christ.
This is true. We've got powerful feet.
You got them feet.
Yeah, not like these like pretty white devil feet.
Bleep that.
Nothing's getting bleeped. sorry,
Nothing's
guys.
getting blamed today.
Bleep that, please.
No, that's Riv Naray. That's Quran, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Quran what?
Veneer.
Quran veneer. What about the veneers? You ever gonna do that? Go down that route?
I got an implant here.
Really?
Yeah, that's a veneer. Oh, it's an implant. See it? That one there?
Well, you got an implant.
That too, the bone broke and deteriorated, and then I had to get an implant.
Dang, that's pretty cool. Do you ever think of doing the gold?
Nah, that's ugly.
Really?
It looked like I have a yellow tooth.
Gold though.
It still look yellow.
If you got that, you'd have to become a pirate.
Yeah.
Or a drug dealer. There's literally only two ways.
I
you
got a
can go
photo of
with
me
it.
like without the tooth.
Whoa.
Crazy.
You look like Krishawn Rock.
I look like what?
Krishawn Rock. Blue faces.
Christian who?
Krishawn Rock.
The fuck
You
is that?
know pop culture, Riv.
Christian or Rock?
Krishawn. Blueface.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his baby mama. You got your head around that. It's a good. I remember I had like a gap in my teeth. That's crazy. You look so much funnier. You look like a real funny guy. You should have done a few sets with that.
That was before I
You
started.
could have gone away with murder. You could have gone away with that slave joke very easily if you had the gap in your teeth.
You look like you'd be swinging your arms around at a gym.
You look like a streamer. I would follow that guy. What happened? So it literally fell off.
It was like a 5-year thing.
Dang.
It was actually like a 15-year thing. When I was a kid, I fell down and broke it. And then later on, I was 6 years later, I was eating something and then I ate between those teeth and then the bone just snapped.
Oh.
Then
Wait, do
I
teeth have bones?
Yeah. And
I didn't even know that.
Then I had to be on dentures for like a good 3 years.
Oh.
And I hid that from everyone. Didn't let anyone know I
Really?
had dentures. Yeah.
Gosh. Wait,
You're a
dentures.
mystery man. I feel like you're good
You
at
are.
hiding things.
You're very mysterious. Is there things that your wife doesn't know about you?
What are you afraid of?
Yeah. Let's figure out who you even are.
I just want to keep shit to myself, you know?
Yeah.
You're very cool, calm, and collected. That's one thing that's for sure. But you seem like a real mystery man. I think that's why women probably find you so attractive. Not that you're out there with
I'm
women.
starting to think you're the woman in that scenario.
Maybe I find women and maybe me. I don't know. There's something very attractive about Riv.
You guys see Sam Kerr? She said that racist thing.
Yeah, she did.
Have you guys
She's
spoken about that
Indian,
yet?
isn't she?
Yeah, she's Indian.
Yeah. She
called that guy a white
she goes to the
bastard?
gym and starts doing this. I don't know. Yeah,
Was
you're
he
white.
being a bastard?
Huh?
Was he being a bastard?
He wasn't being a white bastard though.
But doesn't matter.
Bastard.
If she said
Yeah.
black bastard,
Black bastard. I thought she said black bastard.
what's
She
the
said
difference
black
between-
bastard. She would have been me while I'm driving.
What's the difference between black bastard and white bastard? They're racist.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. But it's cool, apparently. If you say white bastard, you're literally celebrated. All the Instagram pages I follow were like, yes, like literally cheering and like celebrating the shit. She
I
said
think we
white
have a
bastard.
social permission to say a few. Like, what if you said Chinese bastard or
Ooh.
Arab bastard?
Or Italian
Get
bastard.
them all out now.
Spanish bastard.
Oh, well, it's weird just the name calling thing. Yeah, it's just going to snowball. If that's cool, then it all is cool.
Yeah.
Which I think it probably should
And she
be.
just got Australian of the Year too.
After saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give it to her. She got Australian of the Year.
I think she got nominated or she just won.
She won Australian of the Year for being good at soccer.
Yeah, but she's really good.
She's okay.
I watched the game.
I could probably beat her in soccer. That's the
Chance.
scary thing. I'm probably a better soccer player
Zero
than
They
her.
were tossing it up between Sam Kerr and the worst guy playing soccer in Australia.
Zero chance. It's not like the rugby player thing anymore.
Wish Sam Kerr could toss me up.
Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, what's your
yeah.
opinion on it?
White bastard.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say white bastard. That's a bit crazy.
I can beat Sam Kerr in soccer.
No chance.
I easily could.
You have never played soccer.
I know. I think I'm a better athlete than her. I think I'm faster than her. I think I have more agility. I've seen her.
But can you get away with saying white bastard?
Yeah, I could get away
Yeah,
with
you
saying
could
white
get away
bastard
with
even
it
more
more.
than her. Even more than her.
If she said white N-word, it would have been way funnier.
No, he's from Niger.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. He told me earlier.
She's a PSC though. She can say Niger, can't she?
I think they got to get rid of that country.
Niger.
Let's just like make a vote to get rid of that
Where's
country.
Niger and Nigeria the same?
No, Niger is a separate place, and it needs to be. It needs a name change.
I remember I saw a dog on sale on Gumtree. The dog's name was Niger.
Really?
I swear to God.
It was a black dog,
Brown.
brown dog. This is crazy.
That's crazy to name your
was-
dog that.
That's crazy. We just pronounce it differently. It's named after the country that exists, and people have to say it all the time. Imagine being from Niger.
You're like, you buy the dog. He's like, he's not answering to Niger. It's like, you're not saying it right.
But anytime I'm playing,
Anytime I play Call of Duty, he comes right over.
anytime I'm playing White 2K.
Oh man, it's a tough one. Yeah, they got to get rid of Niger. What else they got to get rid of? They literally just have to.
Yeah.
They can't have a country that is just the N word.
Yeah.
That literally is an insane place to be.
How do you pronounce? Is it Niger? Is that how it's
They do.
pronounced?
It's probably pronounced the other way, but they changed it after racism was invented.
Really?
What?
Is that where the word comes from?
I thought
No,
it
no, it
was, I
comes.
thought it was what Kendrick Lamar said. Negus.
I don't even.
You haven't heard that song?
Yeah.
Have I heard that song? What? I don't even know
It's
what
from
song
Pimp
it
a
is.
Butterfly.
Ah, okay.
Like Negus.
And then he's
you heard that, everyone?
And then it's like, that's the word you can be proud of.
Because it means like king or something.
Hey, we just need something. It just needs to be something different completely.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar's answer, he's like, Oprah doesn't want us saying this word. Well, how about this, Oprah? I'm going to say a word that sounds exactly the same and it means the same thing. Isn't that a good solution?
They just literally, they need a different one.
Did you guys hear about the Ambani wedding. Has that come around in your socials at all?
Oh, is that the Indian guy that had Rihanna?
Yeah, he's like the richest
Oh, yeah,
guy in
yeah,
India.
yeah.
He had, like
Yes.
brought Rihanna over. He had like the top Bollywood people like dancing on stage for him. Like people that 3 guys are on stage that a movie company couldn't afford to have them all on one movie.
Really?
That's how big they are.
Yeah.
And they were dancing on stage for
Well, they're just like all
Ambani.
waving their arms.
Yeah.
Like a real popular dance right now.
It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
How much? So apparently he paid $6 million for Rihanna.
Yeah, he paid another 2 mil for this Punjabi guy,
Gosh.
and who knows what
Who did
else.
what? He was a singer or a dancer?
He was a singer.
Singer. Dang.
It's crazy. There's like full videos of it. This is unbelievable. It's
What's
not even a
going
wedding,
on?
it's a festival.
Really? What's going on? Why does he have so much money?
He owns 7-Eleven.
That's
No.
I swear to God, he owns 7-Eleven. He owns a few like luxury brands.
Imagine being the guy that works at 7-Eleven. It's like, I can't even afford Spotify to listen to Rihanna.
He can't own 7-Eleven. The richest man in India can't own 7-Eleven.
He does own
That's
it.
the biggest stereotype in the world.
He
It's like
does
the
it.
richest man in Africa owns watermelons. like I invented the water. This is a watermelon visu. Hello, my name is Watermelon Visu. I created the watermelon.
It's like the richest white guy owning.
Incest porn. I created it. I was the first guy to have sex with my mammy. I'm the richest white man of all time. I was the first guy that said, "Look at that dog. I'm gonna put my pee in it."
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, is only white people
That have sex with dogs and
doing incest porn?
Incest.
yeah.
Yeah.
White people, I think, invented incest.
Like
porn.
even like stepsis shit or whatever.
Yeah, all that incesty stuff. It's all white people. I've never seen black people do it. Come here, have sex with
Like the
Your
acted
new
stuff,
mama.
right? Like not amateur stuff.
Yeah, the actor stuff. I've never seen any other race do the incest stuff.
I think I've watched proper porn with non-whites.
Who are you watching porn with?
Like whites.
White penis? Wait, white guy?
Oh, you've only ever watched white people in porn?
If I'm watching professional stuff,
Yeah.
You want it professional.
I've only come across the white stuff.
Really? You've
I
never
don't-
gone into black or any of the Asian artists?
But it's only amateur when it's always like Asian or something.
Not really.
Really?
The biggest artists in the world are mostly like Asian.
I like that
and
you
black.
called him artists.
I kind of like that as well. Literally, the biggest artists in the world are all Asian and black.
You think they call it a set when they're doing it? Like I got a big set on tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Doing a tight 5 tonight.
Oh, I've got a gig.
Yeah,
It's like an acting role.
it is a gig, right?
Yeah. Because what happens? You have sex the morning of before. It's like, no, I got a job later tonight.
I'm having sex with a loose 5 with a hard 4.
Kind of like that.
There's something there.
There's something there. I really like it. But yeah, there is something to that. I don't understand how you're not watching interracial porn.
I don't really watch anymore.
You're just making it.
No,
You're not watching porn anymore?
no, not really.
You're off the nog?
Yeah, I'm off it.
Really?
I'll like relapse every now and then, but I'm pretty much off now.
Oh, relapse. So it's a negative thing. You don't like it.
I don't think I ever liked it.
What? What do you mean never liked it?
What?
It's just the greatest thing ever.
I was never like happy about watching it. I was just like, I shouldn't be doing this.
Really? You always had some shame.
Yeah.
You've never like kind of brushing your hands.
I've never
Oh, when I get home. Oh.
I've never been proud of watching porn.
Really?
I'm never getting in there like, there we go, Riv.
Sometimes I will be so proud. I'm off it as well. I'm official. I've finished it, by the
Well, it
way.
is Ramadan.
No, I finished porn. I realize I literally
Finished
finished.
it?
Because what happens with pornography, right? You start off just with what they'll give you, and then you create your own world and what you like.
You were creating markets.
I came down to the nichest of the niche,
Yeah.
and then it disappeared. And now there's nothing that will excite me.
I was getting to a point where I'd only watch porn that of like stuff that I could have. Like I was watching like ugly porn because I was like, I know that I can't. If it's like a really hot girl, I'm like, I can't get that.
Yeah.
Why am I watching that?
Yeah.
You know,
But for some reason, you were still a white guy in the porn.
That's great.
Because if you're watching like a really hot girl and it starts buffering and it stops loading, you're like, fuck, I got rejected from that too.
What were you doing? Were you doing like laptop or phone?
I'm always phone.
You're a phone man.
Yeah, but you live by yourself.
Krim's a
man.
hedonistic.
I'm a
Yeah.
hedonist. I'm setting up roses and
Yeah,
rose petals on the bed.
I know this couch is definitely going through some
Oh,
shit.
it definitely has. Right where you're sitting as well.
100%.
Oh, yuck.
That's my spot. That's why I sit over here. 'Cause all the nasty stuff goes on over there.
I reckon that's the nasty couch.
Nah, nothing nasty goes
Why
on
is
in
that
that.
couch even there?
I know, literally.
It looks like it's
He
made
needs
for
someone to watch.
The couch over there is literally where I just make phone calls and get very depressed and look out the window.
That looks like a spectator couch. That's what that is.
You're just on a work call over there, just staring at this spot lustfully.
Just took her to this couch. Like, I'll be there soon.
I'll be there soon. She on her way.
Watching porn on a TV is probably as insane as it gets.
It's the most insane thing ever.
The
It's
bigger the
crazy.
screen,
You're like ruining the whole living room.
It's great. I've never done it. I've never done it once in my
I've
life.
done it on TV for sure.
You've
yeah.
done it on TV.
Yeah. But it's just like, this is too much going on.
well, think about it. Literally, the bigger it gets from away from a phone, the bigger the porn gets, the creepier it is. Like to the point where people are going to a movie theater.
God
Yeah.
sees that.
Yeah,
God doesn't see.
Yeah.
He barely sees your phone. He can't really see the laptop. He sees your TV.
If you're locked away with your phone, no one's seeing that.
No one's seen that. God sees this. If you're turning the TV on and you somehow get to Pornhub or any of these X videos or anything, God's watching that. That's just
God.
the truth. Yeah, God can see that.
I'm more worried about the feds.
Yeah, there's no incognito mode on the TV.
Yeah,
You've done the Pino on the TV.
What?
Penography.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How'd that go down?
You've never done it?
Never in my
so
life.
just like a hedonistic thing. You're like, I just want to.
I think I was just home alone one day and I was like, let's chuck it on the TV. See
Yeah.
how it is. Big screen, HD.
What'd you go to? What website?
I can't remember. This was
You
when I was
remember.
younger.
You remember?
I really
RedTube? RedTube
Imagine
was
the
big.
shame associated with it. Like purely sitting, you're in this bright room,
don't. Yeah.
just watching disgusting
Lord knows
porn
what,
on
yeah.
this TV.
You can't even get comfortable because you're jacking off and then you're too comfortable, you
Yeah.
know?
Of
Yeah.
course.
And then it's just...
How are you?
right.
You're on the lounge.
Yeah, I'm on the lounge. I'm like really relaxed. Sitting
How are
like
your legs?
this.
Like this? You're like this?
You're like this.
Shirt off?
Shirt off,
Pants on?
pants off.
Pants off?
You're completely naked, jerking off to the TV.
Okay, let's go. Lounge, what do we talk? What fabric is your lounge? Please, God, don't tell me it was leather like this.
It was,
Please
it
don't
was like
tell me.
that velvety fabric.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't know, velvet.
It's
Like-
not velvet. You know, it's
Like this? Like that one?
No, it's like the one where you like brush your hand, then it changes.
Yeah, that's
Changes?
okay. Was there a wet spot going
Yeah, I
on
know,
where
that's
your
what I
booty
was
cheeks
thinking.
are?
No, I don't think so.
No wet spot. You were dry.
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, you were
sweaty, dude.
really
I was
relaxed.
going to say you hop up, all the fur is on the couch is brushed that way except for just your ass and two balls.
Because if I was to watch Pino here, oh, there'd be a wet spot. I'll be a wet and wild world.
Oh, on this couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, because leather as well.
Leather. Naked booty cheeks.
I'm surprised you haven't done it. You live by yourself. Why
I'm
not?
surprised I haven't done it as
Get
well.
it in.
I have no desire.
Yeah, but just get it out of the way, you know. Just
I
like
might try it
bucket
tonight.
list.
I'm off penography again. I've finished it.
You just got to try stuff, you know. See what you like.
I think that's something I know I wouldn't
Where's the
like.
weirdest place you've masturbated? Where's the weirdest place you've masturbated?
I've probably done it on like have I done like a hotel room TV maybe?
Oh, that's not that bad. Everyone's done it in a hotel bed.
Yeah, maybe you could do it on a hotel room TV. That's what I'm trying to think.
But
But that's a bed.
You've never done it in like a really weird place?
A really weird place.
Think about this. You don't
I know, and I don't want to. I probably have, but I'm not willing to.
Yeah.
I can tell you. I can tell you after the podcast.
I'll tell you mine after the podcast.
What about like? Do you have like a list? Anything that could be disclosed on the podcast of weird places?
Yours is on a bus or something for sure.
I did at school once in the bathrooms.
I think everyone's done that.
Everyone's
really?
done it at
Yeah.
school. Have I ever done it at school? Recently, I probably have.
Actually, no, I don't think I have at school.
I don't think I have at school either.
Not while I was there, anyway.
Yeah, we both made the same joke. I like it.
Give it to applaud.
There's something to it. I think you'll be too nervous, especially at school. If you're taking a doo-doo, all the kids are going to be peeking over.
I was thinking just today how funny it is, how vulnerable you are taking a dookie if you put your head over the stall.
I hate taking dookies, man.
You don't like taking
In
dookies.
public, it's the worst.
I think you mentioned you'd go home. You can't do a public dookie.
If I can go home, I will go home.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing it at work, I'm going disabled toilets. I'm having that whole place to me.
Oh, good. Yeah, you literally set yourself up nicely.
Yeah.
Good defense as well. You come out of there and you're like, I needed to go that bad. I thought I was disabled for a second.
The worst part is, like, if I go for a shit, but then you come back and you've been gone a bit too long and it's not lunchtime, I feel like everyone knows you took a shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, you don't like the people knowing that you
Yeah.
No, guys, I was joking off.
you went to go release.
I had a friend that would go home if he needed to go to the bathroom.
I had a mate like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can't do the public. But you can go public.
Yeah, I can if I really need to.
Are you putting the toilet paper down on the seat?
Yeah. I did it at a club once.
Whoa.
I think I did it at Establishment or Ivy or
That's
something.
crazy to do at a club. That's like, that literally you should be banned there from live.
Like I took a shit, yeah.
That's nuts. How many stalls were there?
I can't remember, but it was unisex. And then there was a girl coming in after me.
That would have been disgusting.
That's literally the worst thing I've ever heard in my entire life. That's the worst.
I didn't want to do it, but I
I
had to do what I had to do.
I needed to go at a pub, and I went to the first bathroom, and it's just like the toilet's disgusting. I'm like, I can't do that. And the guy in the stall next to me left, and I was like, well, he was sitting down taking a shit. You know, because you get like, I knew that it was closed, and I knew like his feet were like facing out.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he's doing a shit. So then he left, so I was like, I'll go into that stall because he's already been sitting on it, so he must have cleaned it. I went in there and there's wet piss already on the seat again. I'm like, how did that happen? Did he finish taking the shit, turn around, piss on the seat? 'Cause he goes, I'm at a club. It's only fair.
I would literally do that.
Yeah,
I would literally do that.
Yeah, he buried his tracks. He's like, I came in here and had to clean it up. Why should it be easier for someone else?
I went into a bathroom today, and it was one of those really quiet bathrooms where you go through like hall after hall, and it's just like silence. Dude sat down, put his pants down. I turned on the tap out of like courtesy for both of us. I used the urinal, but I turned on the tap just so I didn't have to hear him.
Oh, yeah. I always get the like high school thing as well. Like in high school, you could just walk into the bathroom if one of the stalls is closed. You could just go, yuck.
Yes.
Because you're
That's
never
in
getting caught for
primary
that.
School, yeah.
You're never getting caught for that.
Yeah.
And then the only people that are going to take a shit at school are the ones that need to.
Yeah,
They
I had to do it
need to
once
go.
in school. That's it, and it was the smelliest one ever. In
I
Japan,
did a smelly one.
in
I'm going to
Japan,
go to
Yeah.
in Japan, if you go into the toilet to take a shit, the music turns on.
Oh, yeah. The Japanese toilets. Okay.
So good.
How was the whole bidet experience?
Yes, I love bidet.
How was...
But you still got to wipe after bidet.
Yeah, you do.
A lot of people
I
think
thought
you
you
don't
didn't.
have
I
to.
thought you didn't have to
Yeah,
for
I
the
thought
longest.
I'd be done, but there was still a lot of wiping to go.
Yeah, you did a wipe, and you're like, oh, what? It's kind of... How had you used one before going to Japan?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was the best because it's like high pressure, but then it has a dryer as well.
I didn't use a
Turn
dryer.
the dryer on. Oh, it's so fun.
I like it's kind of warm water.
Yeah, it is warm.
There's something
water.
very homoerotic using bidet.
I loved it.
Because I used it for the first time, and I was like, okay, let's see what this is all about.
Yeah,
And I pressed that button, and I was like,
and
this
the aim's perfect.
it just gets you.
Yeah,
It gets you right in that spot.
but I wonder where the water goes. Does that go all over your ass cheeks?
That's what I can't understand. Like, I imagine it being dirty in
What
theory.
if you take a shit while the bidet is on?
Yeah, you'd get kind of like, because there'd be water mixed with fecal matter coming out, and that water will kind of spray
Yeah,
around the place.
yeah. So you're getting kind of dirtier as you're getting cleaner.
I was so like tempted to get one.
Get wet.
Oh, get one like installed.
I'd love to. It costs
Really?
about. I looked it up. $5,000 for a really nice one.
Really nice.
No, like a full-on Japanese toilet.
Oh.
I heard it was 50. I think I saw a place that could do it for 18 or 1500.
Yeah, but this is like a full toilet, not just the bidet. Like you can install the bidet yourself. It's not too hard.
Oh, this is a full
if you want to get a proper
toilet.
one, it warms the seat up,
Ooh.
does everything.
Dang, $5,000.
Yeah, that's cheap. You can go up to like 10, 12.
Dang, that's where you literally get jerked off. It's just like a hand, like, what does this do? Honey, I need to go to the bathroom again. You've gone 10 times since we've had this thing installed in the last 30 minutes.
That's what they need.
That would
That's
be
the next step.
The Japanese are so handy with that stuff.
But the weird
No
thing
pun
is,
intended.
in the public,
I'm surprised it doesn't exist.
in Japan, in the public toilets, they wouldn't have hand wash. There's no soap.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't know if I noticed that.
Huh?
I don't know if I noticed that.
Yeah. Everywhere I went where it was public toilet, it was just water.
Really?
Yeah.
There's probably, maybe you meant to get it dispensed from the toilet. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
You probably are meant to wash your hands in the toilet after you're done. Then the taps are just there so people don't feel weird. This toilet really does everything.
I don't think I noticed that at all. Not having the hand wipe, because that seems to be the most essential thing on earth.
And the other thing that I'd noticed I didn't have was in the cubicles how they have the mat to stop splashing.
Oh yes,
They don't
yes.
have that in
Oh,
and they don't have those like little pills to make it smell good.
oh the joke, like the mints. That
Yeah.
mint thing. They don't have
What's
that.
going on? They put all the effort into the toilet itself.
Yeah, it's so weird. There's so many nice things, but they have like a few things missing there all over the place.
They're just missing.
Yeah.
How was your like overall experience as
I
well? How
loved
long
it.
were you there for?
I was there for like 9 days.
Nice.
And then we packed everything, but our backs were gone the whole time because of the wedding from dancing and stuff. So the
Oh,
whole trip, our backs were destroyed. We were like struggling everywhere we went.
what kind of dancing were you doing?
Oh, we were going crazy, man.
And also, let's address this now. We didn't get
The worm. Everyone was doing the worm.
let's address this now. We didn't get invited to the wedding, and we've literally had you on here as an intervention to be like, that was
Yeah,
pretty
is
mean.
that what we needed to
That's
get
what we
to?
needed to get to. We didn't get invited to Riv's wedding.
I
It's
didn't
crazy.
see you guys much last year.
I don't know. There were multiple times.
We didn't get invited.
We didn't get
We didn't
invited.
get invited.
And
If I saw you guys around,
I
you would
wouldn't
be
have
invited.
gone to the wedding. But I
wouldn't have
would have.
gone?
I wouldn't have gone.
Why?
I'm trying to throw it back at you now. I'm trying to get angry. I mean, trying to be mean to you. I wouldn't have gone. I don't know.
How am I going to get all the way to India?
I don't have a suit. I don't own any nice clothes.
Okay.
So I literally, the first wedding I go to has got to be pretty, like, I need to be there. Like my brother's wedding or something.
Lockie came in these black pants.
Lockie got invited.
He was the first on the list.
Yeah.
And he came in this like shirt that wasn't ironed. And then these like wet shoes from Kmart that were ripped up.
Wet.
Yeah.
Wet.
Yeah, they're all like fucked up.
Maybe he was in a Japanese urinal.
Yeah, I was going to
before
be
that.
like, yeah, man, I don't know the, oh, I can't even do it. I'm not committing to the bit.
Do you have an open bar?
Yeah.
How was the,
Whoa.
it's so,
Must have been nice.
must have been nice. How was the food there?
Food was good. It's all Indian food, dessert bar.
I love Indian food. Oh my gosh. I'd
Did you
love
have
to go to an
band,
Indian wedding.
DJ?
We had a DJ, an Indian
Oh
DJ.
my
I
gosh.
love DJ.
I love Indian music.
Yeah.
What was the option for the mains?
It was like a buffet. You get what it
Oh,
Oh.
So it was like chicken, lamb, goat.
was it beef vindaloo? I mean lamb vindaloo?
Yeah, I think there was.
Butter chicken?
Yeah, of course.
Naan bread?
Of course.
Cheese naan?
Yeah.
How'd everyone get home?
Here we go.
By Uber.
They all got into their taxis and Ubers and drove off. Oh, an Indian buffet wedding. Oh, that dance floor would have smelled crazy. That bathroom would have been like lines. There would have
The
been a
worst thing is
line.
that we didn't get to enjoy the buffet that much because we were just like up and down taking photos.
Oh,
this, that.
true.
Did you
We
feel
didn't
like the
fully-
man?
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
fun like that. Yeah,
Dang.
like center of attention.
Dang.
I remember one point I was completely fucked. Are we bleeping anything out of this? Do you guys have the?
We're not
power to
bleeping.
We're not bleeping anything.
Okay, I won't say it then.
You can say it. You can say, like, hypothetically, someone did something, or your brother did this, or your aunt did that.
Nah, it's all good.
Not saying it. Dang, I want to go to. Was anyone have to run to the bathroom? Any like close calls?
What?
Any Western stomachs that couldn't really handle the food?
Not that I know of. No one told me about it.
No one told you about it. How many stalls were in the bathroom?
Viv, quick.
You won't believe it.
Dang! And then you went straight to Japan afterwards.
The day after we had a free day, and then the day after that we went to Japan.
What kind of music was getting spun as well at this DJ? I mean,
It's all Punjabi music.
all Punjabi music.
Pretty much. There's a few white songs.
What
but
white
not
songs did you get?
really. I can't remember.
Did you get maybe some Part in the USA?
Nah, nothing like
Avicii, maybe Levels?
that. No.
Or did you J-Ho was played at once at least?
No, it wasn't. That's
What,
Hindi.
what about that Punjabi MC song?
I think that might have been played.
That got
I
spun.
don't think so.
Not really.
There's better songs than that.
That's the song.
But towards Indians, not really.
Indians don't like. Okay, you're lying now. Indians don't like that. Meet me at yeah, no, Indians hate that song. Of
They
course,
like it at a club, but at an Indian party where there's other Indian music available, that's bottom of the list.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that song? It's like. That's
That's the one.
Is that it?
Jay-Z did a remix of it.
That's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
Punjabi MC.
Yeah, Punjabi. That's Punjabi
Oh.
MC. Yeah. What is the song that all Indians love? What is their go-to?
Yeah. That got to play.
Huh?
I think that got to play.
What's that one?
That one.
I don't know that one.
Dunuk dunuk. Dun da da da.
I don't know that.
Oh,
one.
that's it.
Who is it? I can't even.
Delia Mendy.
Mendy.
It's
Damn.
the OG. But
That got
the big song around that time that just came out was the song called Case.
Case.
Yeah, that was getting. I think that got played a couple of times.
A couple times. How's that go?
How's the song go?
Yeah.
I don't know. You got to.
You got to give me that case. I like to imagine. I would have loved all that music. I would have loved all that food.
It was pretty fucking hype. It went off.
Was there any animals involved apart from the ones on the dance floor?
Nah, I wanted to, but we didn't do that part of the wedding where the horse gets involved.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't do that part.
I thought that was part of the honeymoon.
She has sex with a horse while the husband has to watch. And then you went straight to Japan for 9 days.
Yeah, went to Disney Sea.
What's Disney Sea?
It's like there's Disneyland,
Chinese Disney.
and then next to it is Disney Sea. So it's like Disneyland, but all oceanic, aqua.
Or C, S-E-A.
Oh,
Yeah.
C. I thought you meant the letter C.
Okay. It's
Okay.
all like water activities. It's really
What a
fun.
Disney.
It's so good.
Did you get wet?
No.
Really? You're both clothed.
What?
You're both clothed. You didn't take your clothes off.
No, it wasn't a water park, but there was a lot of water.
Okay, there's water involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you booked a nice place as well?
It was a decent place. It wasn't great, but it was nice.
Okay. And what happens? Literally, there is a moment where it's like, we're married now, the first time engaging in the act.
But we were married 2 weeks before the last part of the wedding. 'Cause
Oh.
our wedding went for 2 weeks.
And we didn't get invited to one day.
14 days you had.
Yeah.
We could have been involved in. Not one for the Sausage Boys.
The only one I could invite you was to the last one, but then we had no tables left.
I saw some people there that I was like, come on.
Who? Oh, we can bleep this?
I don't even want to. I don't want to do any bleeping, so I'm not going to say. But I saw a few people at the wedding, and I was like, "Come on!"
The criteria was if Heidi knows them as well, then I'll invite them.
She knew us.
She knows us. She messaged me and said, "Hey, you coming to the wedding?"
I thought we were close with you both, but I guess things might mean nothing. And I think I saw something. It's like sometimes you think you're really close with someone, and they see you as nothing.
Yeah, the criteria is you have to know what Riv's name is.
Can we turn all our mics on and see he didn't like being there?
Is someone going to pick it up?
Just turn the mics off.
Let's turn it up.
Turn it up. All right, they're back on. They're back on.
They're back on. You're a climber, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, what is up with that?
What was literally up
Oh,
with
we
that?
can't even go into it. We
Turn it
can't.
off again?
Yeah, let's turn it up again.
Oh, we can't. We're doing a podcast. We can't keep doing this. We got no. Mine's back on. Mine's back on. Mine's back on.
I want to hear quickly.
No, we'll talk about it after.
Okay, mine's back on now. That's crazy. I can't believe some of the names that were there and we weren't. I had a real problem with that.
I feel like
I feel like a lot of people might have. Because I remember thinking about it and I'm like, is someone going to have an issue with this?
Yeah, and we were.
Oh no, who cares at the end? It's your wedding.
You're just not going to be invited to ours.
Yeah.
No matter how close we become over the next few years,
Yeah.
Riv is not, and Quran, whatever your name is not going to be invited. And I'm going to invite that person that I'm not surprised. I'm going to invite everyone apart from you. It's going to be great. We're going to have an Indian wedding as well. And it's going to be really racist.
There's going to be even more Indian food. And guess what? We are getting the horse.
We're going to literally, like, I'm going to have that.
Could we do a joint wedding?
Yeah. That'd be so cool.
That would be
fun.
sick.
That'd be so. We'd get like a huge like act. We just get Rihanna. And
Yeah.
we just do
We're going to have
those-
Rihanna.
Those Bollywood stars.
We're going to have Punjabi MC there live.
We just literally have it full of Indian people. It's like, and we're like, come on, guys, we like it. No, we're doing this one. Hey.
Everyone gets like a free pendant for their croc that comes to the wedding.
And it's going to be... And it's going to take place in Toongabbie at the Anytime Fitness. So you're going to hear everything and smell everything. Dang it. And what else did you get up to in Japan as well?
Went to Mount Fuji. That was
Nice.
probably the highlight. Did comedy there.
We did comedy there.
Yeah.
How was that like actual experience? Did it work? Did they understand
It
English?
was all expats in the audience.
Okay, so they changed their name from Patrick to like something else.
Patricia now.
Hey, I'm Jordan.
Wait, aren't you...
No, I changed. Expat. Yeah. I was Patrick Smith, but now I'm Jordan. Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, you did comedy.
Yeah, the comedy's not a thing in Japan, so there's no Japanese audience for it or anything.
Really?
So it was all expats.
Oh, yep.
And like people that like live in Japan that are foreigners.
Did they laugh differently, even though they were expats? Did they kind of take like a Japanese sort of cadence with their laugh?
No,
Funny.
no, they were fully in.
Really?
Yeah.
They dug it.
They were great.
Did you do any jokes about your discoverings or the things you experienced while you were there?
Yeah, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like, because there's a place in Japan called Takashita.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you guys got some funny places. I heard there's a place called Take a Shitter. And then nothing.
No one knew the area, or it's like that. It's not really a.
I don't know. I think maybe they just didn't understand the comparison.
That was
Take a
the
shit and
only
take a-
bit you did that was in reference to your time.
Yeah.
There. Did you any weird things
Any weird
that
things
you noticed?
in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh man,
Or things you didn't expect.
everything was very cheap. I thought shit was going to be expensive, but we spent nothing there.
Was everyone really cute?
Yeah, they were very cute.
Yeah.
Everyone was
Cuties.
dressed really nice. Everyone was like creased shirts, creased pants. The girls were like very everyone was dressed very like humble.
Okay.
Like there's no like people dressing up like hard cunts or like trying to be hot or anything.
Yeah.
They're just dressed nice.
Did you take any of the influence, like any of the style back home?
Yeah, I did. I went shopping there and then I got some like, and then my wife did as well. She got like some of that type of stuff that they wore there.
No. Oh, really?
Because it's a lot more like, it's less revealing, but it looks a lot better. The way they dress.
Interesting.
It looks
Yeah, that's like a
very-
paradox, bro. Wait,
I want you to wear more clothes. I like it when you wear more.
I do.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like the skimpy kind of Bondi outfits?
I do not like that.
Really?
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I don't know. It's not. I'm not a fan of it.
It's not really attracted to kind of women's bodies and stuff like that, I guess.
Less is more, I reckon. I don't know.
It's an
Isn't it-
interesting one. Interesting take.
Huh?
Interesting take.
It just looks a bit more, I don't know, mature. I don't know, maybe because I'm older now. So like,
You're a married man. Yeah.
I think I like that more refined look
Yeah.
than some chick
Mm.
wearing a bright short dress. It looks stupid.
And
Just
you
quickly, I do have to say, a scary Asian might be the scariest type of person you could see. It's difficult for an Asian guy to be scary.
Yep.
If they are,
Yeah.
it's like, this is a maniac.
It's It's
right
hard
now.
to find. I can't remember the last scary Asian I've seen.
I think the average white dude is pretty scary looking. I'm
Average
walking
white
down
guy's
the
so scary.
walking down the street at night time, and I like see someone like in a shop window or something behind me. I'm like, oh shit.
We
But see an Asian guy, I go, thank God.
Yeah.
we used to see some triad dudes when I went to school in Blacktown. Like they were like really scary looking. Like you don't want to fight.
How? How did they look scary? I can't remember. I think I've like been making it up, all the scary Asian people I've seen, but I've
like
never.
slits in their eyebrows.
No, that's their eye.
All right, we're gonna wrap here in a second. We're literally gonna wrap here in a second. Rivy, anything else you want to put down?
Nah, man, it's all good, brother.
It's
Anything else be going on in the world before we? You can't just leave me on that one. We got to kind of bury.
I think
it
we
with a
can. That
little
might have
bit
been the
of-
funniest joke. That might have been the funniest joke.
Okay, no, I'm just going to
Can't bury
quickly press this.
All right, well, thanks for coming on,
Thanks for having me, boys.
Riv man.
Long time coming. It was a good time.
And yeah, peace out from
You'll
the
only ever see us here. Definitely not at our wedding. A really cool Indian wedding that we're going to have together.
yeah.
And we could also have it with Seth. So
Peace
And
out from the
killer.
mother flipping
Yeah.
sausage boys. No y'all. All right, mic's off. Mic's off.